What's up, guys? Doing a quick trade recap for the day. I am currently up 28% overall in gains on the day. I want to show you the two trades that I took. Took me about 10 minutes per trade, and I'm up a whopping decent amount for the day. So the first trade I took was Solana. I was looking for Solana to bottom out. As you can see, we did. We started coming up. I wanted to see a break of this level here specifically, and we actually would have hit our third take profit if we held longer, but I ended up closing this here. You'll see how I entered. So I wanted to see a break of this level here. Clearly we got it. The one thing I needed was an explosive move, right? So if this would have just trickled up really slowly, started rejecting a little, I wouldn't have taken it, but I did because we got that explosive move up. I started tracking off the fair value gaps, and then I also took the Fibonacci retracement, and I drew out our level for an ideal entry, aka OTE. So I was targeting this 705 area for entry. If I would have gotten this entry, I'll tell you guys I didn't get this entry. If I would have gotten this entry, it would have been absolutely spotless of a trade. Didn't happen, but we still did get a pretty decent entry. So we got in right here at this 1542 mark candle, just almost at the bottom. That's the wrong tool. We got in almost at the bottom. The reason why is because I went up on the bigger time frames. I marked out some fair value gaps and some key levels for this to be an entry. I did decide that I wanted to get in here, so I got in here. Again, I could have gotten my entry way lower down here at the 705. Would have been a crazy entry, but we still got a decent entry. I was targeting this previous high as my first take profit, and then 198 as my all out, which wouldn't have made a huge difference. But as you can see, if I drag this out with our stop loss set, we targeted, this was a 2.2 to 1 on Solana. Easy, quick bag, in and out. Really wasn't worried about this trade. I know we came all the way down to here. Again, wasn't worried about it. It had some explosive moves, but once I saw these two bullish engulfing candles, I knew it was going to print. I didn't know, but I had a really good feeling about it. So I ended up getting most of my position out here, and then I pulled the stop loss all the way up to about here, give or take. I know I really tightened my stop loss a lot, but it was just the game plan for the play. So we did end up getting wicked out of that stop, and clearly you could see we would have hit our all-out full take profit. But then again, it was only an extra 0.1%, if that. So anyway, first trade of the day was beautiful. The other trade was on Sui. I'll go back to this here, and we can see Sui has been very interesting today, to say the least. So the time that I took this trade was at time marker 23:56. So you can see here. Now, hold on. I know you guys are going to be like, holy shit, this is a crazy trade. This wasn't the trade I took. This was the trade I took. I lied. But I didn't actually get this full move out of Sui. Instead, I only got up to here, which was still a 20% gain. So we ended up taking profit at this recent high. Pretty much identical setup to what I had in the last trade, except this entry was literally spotless. This was one of the best entries I've had in a while. As you can see, entered right here at this level. I know I don't have the OTE drawn out, but it was perfect. Everything was lined up. Got in here, went long, and I went in with 10x, I believe. So we ended up trimming about halfway through here at this first level. Let the rest of it ride up a little bit, trim a little. Overall, I came out with 20%, and I did have a feeling it was going to continue higher, but I wanted to stick to the plan. So instead of taking what would have been, let's see, where did we reach our peak here? What would have been potentially 83% if we stayed all in, which I did not. I would have taken trims regardless. Maybe would have came out with like 40% there, but still, either way, amazing trade. So 2 for 2 on the day so far. I might take a third, not sure. I'm already up a really good amount, so I don't want to force anything. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. My plays are alerted in the Discord. The Discord is free. You can join for free. Come check it out. Come trade with us, and let's get it. We are up, and we're only going up.